This is how I made a 12-foot table for $200 with no tools. Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'll be in the garden and I am going to be doing some DIY. We have some guests coming and my wife desperately wants an outdoor table. I have these 4-meter long planks of 2x10s which were supposed to be used for our raised beds in the garden, but seeing as I can't get a delivery anytime soon, I decided to just go ahead and use them and then find another solution for the back. I'm going to use these. I'm going to make a very crude outdoor table just using these planks of wood. I don't have any special tools. I've got a circular saw, I have a jigsaw, I have a drill, I don't have any clamps, I don't have a table saw, I don't have a miter saw. So this is going to be interesting. So I cut down these strips. These are 80 centimeters by 12 centimeters, and this is the full 80 centimeters by 24 centimeters, so it's about 10 inches. And these would be the supports, and the reason why these are thinner on this side is because they'll actually have the support of the legs. For the legs of the table, I've cut down some timber to smaller pieces, and we'll make a box frame for these guys to sit on. That is a bench I made the other day. I'm actually going to make another few more of these, so I'll include that in this video too. And I'm just going to attach and secure these with some brackets and some 3-inch screws from the wood to from the supports directly to the tabletop, and then brackets either side of the supports as well, so that it's nice and sturdy and strong. So check back in a bit. Right, so now I'm about to do the legs. Like I said, I'm going to just build a box frame. I've put these together and numbered them so I know which ends go together, because one of these is 10 centimeters or 8 centimeters shorter to accommodate the thickness of the planks. So there's a cat screaming in the back there. And then yeah, so I'm just going to screw some pilot holes in these and then attach them with 3-inch screws, and then I'll be adding some brackets. So here we are. We've made 2 boxes for the legs as a box frame, and now I'm going to attach the supports and the struts in the table, flip it over, sit on top of the legs, and that should be the job done. And there it is, that's the table. I still need to make a couple more benches. We're gonna jump into that right now. But just so you can see, the only issues that I did face was at the ends. There are some bowing, obviously because of the wood. I did manage to straighten them out with the brackets that I used. I kind of like pulled everything together in the middle. I'm not sure if you can see all those brackets down there. So it levels them out with the supports. But at the end of the table, this side more so, There is some bowing, so I'm probably going to put another support here, and then that will align these planks. But for a 12-foot long table, 4 meters, this isn't too bad considering I don't have any tools. My wife went ahead and put something on it already, and put some cushions on the bench. She came out and had her coffee out here this morning. So those need to go, so I can just get cracking and make the rest of these benches and have this thing ready before our guests arrive in 2 days. Here is an upturned bench. I know I discussed earlier about showing you guys how to make this, but it's literally just straightforward. And to be honest, I finished this bench last night in the dark, as I've got guests arriving from out of town, well, international guests arriving tomorrow. So you can see, it's just very simple. Supports, legs at the end, 2 meter long planks, 40 centimeter long supports, and 35 centimeter legs, with the height of the wood and everything about 40 centimeters with a cushion. Fine, and obviously that's it there. This one's had a bit of sanding. Table was about to get finished. I'm gonna put the supports on, hang the shelf, and that'll be good. So now finally we're finished. I still need to make a bench. I don't have enough wood. Last minute addition was this shelf on the wall, as per the wife. There's still a mess out here, need to clean up. There's some sanding to be done, but all in all, it's done. I got that bowing out, added some extra supports. This wasn't a difficult project actually. It was a heavy project, but it wasn't too difficult once I got into the swing of things. These benches are awesome. So yeah, I spent roughly around $200 in wood and screws and brackets. The wood came to around, how many planks did I use? 2, 3, 6, 9. Around $150 on wood, and around another $50 on brackets and screws. I didn't have any tools, any special tools, apart from a jigsaw and a circular saw. Didn't have a mitre saw, didn't have clamps, didn't have nothing. So no table saw. It was difficult from that regard, but once I got all the measurements out and just took my time and had a steady hand, it didn't come out too bad. So thank you for watching again. If you've got any comments or if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. And please like and subscribe to the page as always. Much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by, and hope to see you again soon.